This isn't my sanctuary. These customs and beliefs are different, yet the routine of worship is familiar. These priests are beholden to their gods and proselytize me as I sit here in these pews and contemplate. You'd think I'd be uncomfortable, but the familiarity of belief makes me feel safe, even if it isn't my own. I feel the sun god is calling me for a greater purpose. There is a mission the Vigilant will offer me, and I must choose to accept, regardless of how I feel. This is my calling. I can hear the sun god's gentle voice calling me like a warm sunbeam on a cold winter day. It speaks and says,
"Open your heart to me."
Haven't I already done this?
We are here with Amir and Dragos as he walks up the stairs, try to get some breakfast. It's 7:49. We slept down in the basement, but we will walk upstairs with Dragos, and wake up, do some odds and ends in solitude, and then we will finally head over to the Hall of the Vigilant. We'll report back. How many days has it been? It has been 5 days. Wow, we've been on the road for a while. We'll get some food, clear out our inventory. It's a little early for a bard to be singing. I'd like to get some more gear for Dragos, but at the moment, let's see. We really need to get a Grand Soul Gem for ourselves.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all
Cool.
sorts of errands to run.
Do not care. So yeah, Amir is hearing a voice cry out to him, and it's asking him to open his heart. So he's puzzled. He feels like he's been pretty dedicated to following this entity called the Sun God. He's best he can gives his life to it, but it seems to be asking for more. So he knows that there's a quest going to be offered to him by the Vigil of Stendarr, and whatever it is, he needs to say yes to it. So there's a lot of... It's unclear what that quest is, but he knows to trust.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay. But he knows to trust the voice. Anonymous letter. Someone please help. A group of necromancers experimenting with conjuring zombies using ancient dangerous magic, which I fear will have unintended and irreversible consequences. I was expelled from the studies as their ambitions grew into folly against my warning. They're performing a ritual to summon a large group of these foul, uncontrollable creatures as we speak in the southernmost area of Skyrim, and must be stopped before it's too late. Yeah, this must have been sent to a lot of the Vigil of Stendarr. So I wonder if it's like a first come, first serve quest. We'll find out more details as we get to the Hall of the Vigilant. That is not the quest, though, that we're referencing. We're gonna put on our... What is it called? This guy. Gator? There we go. So, I saw that there was some tanning we can do with some of the leathers furs we got. So we'll gain some perk points. There we go. I hate smithing. I don't hate smithing in my game, but I hate that it's for me, being a master smith in my game, it takes a lot of time and attention to figure that how to do that well. And I don't think I've ever played a character that has leaned into that profession. So for me, running that mod that allows us to get more allows us to get more experience from smithing, from tanning. It makes it so that I don't ever have to do any crafting or anything in a conventional way. So do we have anything else? Do we have anything else before we head out? Oh, we don't have an amulet. Excuse me, got the hiccups. We've got wheat for some reason. Looks like there's a couple of things we could sell. The amber. Okay. Because we don't have a lot of inventory space and the armor that we're carrying, a scusi is pretty heavy. I need to try to
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll
make
find
as much
If not, let me know. I might have it
space
stored
in our
away.
satchels as we can.
Welcome. Look around. We've got everything you could want in life. At least, that's what Beerend always tells me.
Hello, fellow Redguard.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Fair enough. Okay, amber. Keep the branches, the dead wood, kindle. It's all good. Sell the wheat. I wonder, do you have a pot? Let's see. You do. You have a cooking pot. We'll buy it. I guess we could have made one, but why? Why do it? We'll sell our extra gator. And this, my friend, is our saving grace at this point.
Back to bits and pieces anytime.
So, is there anything that we need to do? Yes, I think that there's a quest we need to. Okay, so we'll go over there. They'll probably give me 100 gold for killing a vampire. So we found a vampire that was moving through the city. I think she was getting into the gates. We caught her. Caught her and got her. And do we want to get a quest from the missives? I don't think it would hurt to check it out.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
There is a quest that we just ended up defaulting. We're not. Oh, the Dawn Guard.
Hello.
We didn't even attempt. Well, we attempted it and just got horrifyingly slayed. So, and that was this quest. Or yeah, it was one of these. Yeah, I think it was both of them.
You can set off that junk at bits and pieces.
Hello, fellow Ashaba. So yeah, we need to level up. Sorry about that. Get a little bit more powerful. It's kind of early in the morning. I've got morning voice. My lady.
I am the Jarl's steward. If you have court business to tend to. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
I feel like most of my characters would be grumbling that they only got 100 gold for going in and basically taking out a group of bandits that were pretty tough to fight. Not Amir though. Amir, happy to serve, finds a lot of value in helping the community. It's what an Ashaba does. And he's enjoying being able to be in the towns without being shunned. A reminder of an Ashaba. In Redguard culture, anyone who kills undead, they're considered unclean. So if this was if he was in Hammerfell, he would have to stay out of the city. Someone else would have to go and collect the bounty or do whatever. Someone who's not killing the undead. This is a nice change of pace. I've always felt like Amir feels... I mean, he misses home, but he always does feel out of place being an Ashaba. Just never participating in cities. Because his customs are to be almost, I think, nomadic, sort of just traveling to wherever they're needed. So I need to kind of plan my route. So we need to get to there. So we could cross the water into the swamps. And I'm thinking that might be, hey, there's Hasim's house, his uncle. We're gonna get pretty chilly and we're gonna be wet, but I think it's worth it. It's gonna cut probably 5 or 10 minutes travel time. But on the other hand, we're going to get cold, and it's going to get very, very cold where we're headed up to. Also, be aware that Amir is playing a pretty vital role in the Skull Werebear storyline. So we've got a lot going on there. So if you want to see more of Amir, check out the Skull Mercenary playlist. He's gonna be in the next 2 episodes.
You like me, eh?
So
Don't fancy those
no spoilers. Well, I guess I can reveal some of it because some of it's already common knowledge. But Amir is hunting someone named Barrick Urso, who is a werebear who's killed a mercenary named Hiss. And I mean, he's also a werebear, which is problematic too in itself. All right, let's do this. So yeah. What is... Oh, that's weird. For whatever reason. Okay, there we go. We'll do the scepter. Sounds cool. I don't think it's very powerful. So this is... Yeah, this does more damage. +6. I can't remember what abilities the Holy Scepter does, though. Would it be an alteration? Can we do No, not yet. Nah, not yet. Yeah, there it is. Summon a mace of divine light that deals sun damage, extra damage to undead, and heals you for an amount done. Oh, wow. Maybe we should have been... What is going on? Okay. This is a nice little practice. Oh my god. Whoa, that one's huge. We'll clear the area for the townspeople. I need to make sure I always mess with the difficulty when I'm filming and stuff like that, so. Any more? Come, brother. Get some. Is it? Alright, we got them all. Alright, that was good experience. Let's see. Yeah, we're pretty cold. Oh, so maybe I'll start using this scepter. It'll probably pair really well with, uh-oh. What's up there? I want to save. I need to clear out a lot of my saves, too. I think I'm going to start having issues if I don't. We'll leave you over there. Kiss you with some sun. Come on. This spell really sucks, but it's what we got. He doesn't use any archery.
Gods have mercy.
Okay. Valgus regard for you has increased. Oh, excellent. Well, Amir feels the same way. Oh, we're getting really cold. I wonder if we're getting any debuffs. Cold. Health regenerates 25% slower. You are 10% slower. Yeah, let's take the time to warm up. We're not in a hurry. We really aren't. Handle my light work. It's kind of nice to be able to not be fighting high-level enemies and being able to just kind of move through casually a little bit. Look, this character's been back has been against the wall since his story began. So, I'm not saying that anything's gonna change either. Things might even get more difficult. Alright, let's start that fire up. Boy, it is coming down. Yeah, and we're getting colder and colder. It's probably because we're wet, too. Where is Valgus? What are you doing in the water? It's probably praying. Amir perceives Valgus as being a little strange. But that might go both ways. His customs are different. Valgus is an interesting NPC. We need more. So Kindle. Alright, let's see if we can collect harvest wood. And Valgus will grab some for us too. We're doing this. Oh, did you turn off? No, you didn't. Okay, we need a little bit more. Please don't turn off. Or burn out. Ah, it burned out. Let's see. So we'll do the... And while we're hanging out, I might chit-chat with Valgus a little bit. He's worth having some conversations with. I'm having fun too as a player, learning his storyline, who he is. Let's warm that up. We get hot enough too, we can cook some food. I think we have some raw materials. Hey, perfect. Awesome. Alright, so Valgus is getting cold. Hold on. Oh, awesome. And then we got our destruction up. Cool. Alright. So let's flicker flame. Crackle flame. Okay, cool. I think I was doing that wrong. Place pot. And we'll just warm up right here. Oh, we are warm. Okay, cool. Seared rabbit. We'll take it. Got him. And is there any spells that we're needing to study? We can't really access any of them yet. Let's have a drink of something to warm us. Yeah, a village red wine. We'll give one to
Sharp mind cuts deeper than any sword.
Algus. As my companion, you'll need to kill more than heal. How do you reconcile that?
And there's an old canard about a monk who preached non-violence. When attacked, killed his assailant. When asked why he broke his code, he said, "I am a man of peace, but I am no pacifist." I don't know if that applies to me. There are times when you'll be the aggressor, but I know I can't simply stand by and watch you die.
So you break your code for me? I know the story. It means to be against war is to be in a state of war. Let's say that.
Yes, war and virtue are not mutually exclusive. I choose to heal because I don't trust myself to distinguish the good from the bad. Yet traveling with you, I realize I have to make that choice. Perhaps that's why the stars brought us together.
Interesting. Okay.
May the shadow hide our...
We'll destroy this, pick up the pot, and keep heading out. Swamps are dangerous. But no more, it's kind of pretty. No more dangerous than anything else we've done. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay. Awesome. That was worth our time. Oh no. Looks like this was a camp and some people got killed and devoured. That's what happens in the swamp. This swamp was probably my favorite part of Skyrim. And the Rift. What's your favorite part of Skyrim? Let me get redundant with my questions, by the way. Apologies. Okay. Leave that crab alone. And the nice part about playing characters that have more of a evil bent to them is you can get a lot of you can get a lot of practice from killing what was that? It looked like one of those noxic spiders. Wolf. Okay. Did you get it? Oh, maybe it was just a frostbite. They can do a lot of damage and they'll poison me too if I'm not careful. You know what I need to do? I need to pray to the sun god. Okay. Where are we? Oh, here we go. Great. Restoration is probably the ability this character is going to be using the most. So you have... Oh, we're poisoned. Fantastic. Wow. Swamp's much bigger than I remember it. I saw some news about, I mean, this has been populating my feed for a while, but there being a Oblivion remake coming from Bethesda. What do you guys think about that? I I've been thinking about making a video about it, but I'm sure how I feel is, you know, I'm always excited for Bethesda to come out with new things, but as someone who's been an avid Bethesda supporter and enjoyed all their games, I don't need a reboot. What I would like to see is them come out with something unique and new. I know I'm not the only one that's saying that, but I have very high expectations for them. I freaking loved Morrowind. Oblivion was fine. It's good. Skyrim to me, the greatest thing about Skyrim is the modding scene. And that's very innovative for Bethesda to create a creation kit and then allow modders to do what they've done, basically make Skyrim 6. But to me, it's like a band who came out with a really good album and then they just keep putting out their old album. It's like, hey, you make really good music. Come on, I want to hear new songs from you. And I don't know what they're working on. Seems like their last couple of Starfield. I personally haven't played it much. I had problems getting my computer running with it, but it was a fun game. I mean, it wasn't just wasn't as eclipsing as any of the other games they came out with. From what I've heard, and Fallout 2. You know, it's fine. It's great. I like these open sandbox games. It's my favorite style of game, but it just doesn't seem like they're doing anything cutting edge at this point. So I'm lowering, you know, my expectations. But hey, Bethesda, come on, make some cool stuff. Who the heck are you? Ooh, watch out. We gotta move. Oh crap, she's right on our tail. Woo. Heal up. She's fast. Got her. Vigilant of Stendar. Oh, cool. So we leveled up on our Vigilant of Stendar tree. So we have several custom trees. Yeah, all these. And I forgot about this. The Path of the Priest. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that we're gonna take the Path of the Priest. The Pilgrim for our Sun God, and this is what we leveled up in, is the Vigilant. So yeah, we need to, when wearing an Amulet of Stendar, reduces incoming damage from guards. Reduces incoming damage from guard vigils by 50%. Also reduces damage from guard vigils. I think I understand what them. We have more damage resistance. All right. It's a big tree too, a big perk tree. All right, we're starting to get close. Yeah. Yes, we are. Keep our scepter. I will say this, that scepter does look really, really cool. Gotta be careful of huskies. Yeah, we're getting cold again. Oh, you know what I didn't do is check the perk tree. I want to do that. And we'll gain some more experience by building a fire, because we use destruction magic. This character needs levels. Better armor, better everything. the Skull Mercenary, or the Skull Werebear. I'm having a blast with him. He's Gladiator, doing the Pit Fighter playthrough. That's one thing to know too, is Barrick, or the Beast, is gaining more renown. So he's going to be easier for Amir to find. Because he's staying in one place and... Hey, perfect. Light, campfire, 7 seconds faster. Yes. Here, a dog. No. That's what I wanted. Okay. Do you have anything else to say?
You fight because you must. I wait for a day that ends.
No. Okay.
Ritual. Show us penitence.
I think Amir would have kind of a different opinion than Balgus on war to a certain extent. Because he professionally grew up as an undead mercenary. That's who he that's where he gets a lot of meaning and purpose. And so without war, Amir has no other focus. It's sad to say, but it's kind of true. So I'm not saying he can't evolve out of that, but that just... Oh, shoot. It's like this person got jumped. Okay, let's keep an eye out. Okay. Getting close. We don't really have a home per se, but if we did, it would be...
Bandits. Let us send these souls to the Dream Sleeve.
No. We don't need to fight bandits. Not at the moment. What we need to do is get to the hall. Does Amir miss home? I think he's just really focused at this point, leaning into the experience of being in Skyrim, and just seeing what becomes of this. So, you know, just leave Hammerfell, and he didn't abandon the Ashaba, but move and relocate and then just head back. He understands, you know, there would be some dishonor in this, so he's really married to this decision and just playing it out and seeing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, I'm just kind of processing this. The Hall of the Vigilant has been obliterated. It's been totally destroyed. Amir is at a loss for words right now. Definitely need to be on our guard. What would have been powerful enough to take them out just was saying that if he had a home, it would be this place. Shoot. Vampires. I received your letter about the sudden disappearance of our patrols in the Pale. The news is troubling for sure. My old partner, Fenric, was among them, and he was not only a vigil enforcer, but the finest warrior I knew. For him to be missing is no small thing, but perhaps fate has conspired for these events to happen. so what I may repay the life debt I owe him. I will leave for Dawnstar in the morning and take a room at the inn. If I learn anything, you will be the first to know. Stendar's mercy be with you. Oh, maybe there's a connection there. I will say this too. I was supposed to turn in a quest. And I guess that's not happening. I'll have to figure that out. Doesn't matter though. This is a big story twist for this character. I don't know what is going to happen because I didn't predict this. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, we'll see what happens in the next episode. I'm a little apprehensive right now. But yeah. All right, well, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode very, very soon. Later. As always, thank you for contributing to the Patreon. It means a lot, and I appreciate you.